Continue following breaking news tonight here in Evergreen. We have learned that the high schooler who opened fire at the high school behind me has died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The two other students that he shot are still in the hospital tonight. You know, Evergreen, like many of the towns in our mountains and foothills, is a close-knit community, and this news sent shockwaves through the entire town. I want to send things back over to your reporter, Gabriella Vidal. Gabby, you had a chance to talk to people in town who really dropped everything and came to the aid of their neighbors today.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. As we know, families and students were definitely the most to be impacted by this shooting. But just taking a walk around downtown Evergreen, and you'll know that other people in the community were also reeling from the news. A small town community struck by unimaginable violence.
It was very scary.
Some businesses in the downtown Evergreen community closed shop for the day in response to the school shooting, while other shops remain open to those seeking comfort amid the chaos.
It was definitely heavy. We had guests that had kids at the school, grandkids at the school, and so the vibe as a whole today has been very heavy, very somber.
The owner of the shop wanted us to keep an open environment and make sure that people had a place to be and feel safe and get food and coffee if they needed it, and we were there to welcome them into open arms and just be there for them.
Alex Good was working at the Java Group when he got the call from his brother, who was returning back to Evergreen High School from lunch.
It really is just a shock that you don't really ever feel like you're going to feel.
A tragedy this downtown Evergreen community says will only make them stronger as they navigate the pain.
It's difficult, and we're going to try and band together as much as we can and heal.
And just walking around Evergreen as well, you notice that a lot of people went to Evergreen High School. So not only does this hit close to home, but it also feels personal to have something happen like this to a community that they never thought something like this would happen before, Michael.
Yeah, and certainly grateful for everyone who is pitching in, even in the slightest bit, Gabby, to help this town as it deals with what was such a devastating day. Stay with us. We'll have more live coverage from Evergreen right after this.